Good morning, everybody. Josh Ezel, Breakthrough Real Estate, Property Management, and Handyman Services. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today's story is about my own family's experience with one of our rental properties and what turns out to be a drop house. Let's jump right in. If you're appreciating these tidbits, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button right now. It really lets us know that you appreciate what we have, what we're putting out. We work really hard to give you the best content, the best stories, best educational, pretty much everything. We try to make it the best possible. So by hitting that like button, it lets us know we're doing a good job, and also lets YouTube know to go ahead and spread our stuff. Let other people know we exist. We really, really appreciate it, okay? So if you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button. Let's jump right in. Years ago, my parents were fortunate to have a person come up to them and offer them a smoking good deal on a home. And they turned it into a rental property. And this rental property is just a little 2-bedroom, 2-bath home. And it's just the perfect rental property, right? And so they fix it up and they get what appears to be a wonderful tenant on paper. It's a single mom, good job, good credit, good rental history. Seems perfect, right? So first month goes by, pays rent. Second month goes by, a couple days late. After the fourth month, she had blatantly become delinquent. And it's funny how with certain tenants, when they become delinquent, all of a sudden they stop answering their phone. So my father decides to go by the house and check it out. As he gets to the front door, he's kind of looking through the windows and he doesn't see anybody there. What he does see is a bunch of mattresses in the living room. Probably 3 or 4 queen king-size mattresses just laying on the floor. As he walks around to the back, he sees that they had dug a hole and they had basically made one of those old style campfires where you could cook, with it and have like a little kind of rotisserie thing that's holding it, and that's where they were doing their cooking and cleaning, it appeared. As he goes to the back where the slider is near the kitchen, he sees there's mattresses in the kitchen as well. So he writes a note saying, I'm going to be back in 48 hours, to come, and I'm going to, be able to come inside. So whatever needs to happen, please make sure it happens, but we'll see you shortly. So no word. In the meantime, he comes back, and this time he gains access to the property, goes inside, nobody's there, and everything is still there, okay? So he's going around, and not only are there mattresses, but there's clothes, there's, shoes, there's just stuff, right? There's food, there's, toiletries, there's trash, obviously, just everywhere. It is just dirty, okay? So he makes his way into the bedroom, and again, there's 3 or 4 beds just sitting on the floor, and he looks in the closet. And when he looks in the closet, there are weapons. We're talking AK-47. We're talking with the modifications and the big old magazines that they can do a lot of damage. There are a couple revolvers. As he looks around, he comes across a machete. As he's looking around, he comes across a bat. One of those clubs that has the nails sticking out of it to do damage. And let's just say it did not look clean. Okay, lots of ammo, you name it. So my dad immediately, obviously, gets a little weirded out. So he calls the police. And he says, tells them what he thinks happened. We think this is now a drop house type of situation. We're sure that, that these people are not good. So what do we do? And so he reports the weapons. They come, the police take them, and then all the rest of the stuff he kind of packages up, takes them to the garage, and says, you know, you've got, your stuff's here, let us know. We have it locked in the garage, you know, we'll give it to you, just we need to bring current. No word. He goes back about, I'd say 48 hours later. They had broken into the garage, stolen most of their stuff out, and that's it. But they had left a lot of the stuff there still. So my dad packages up everything that they had left, and he notices as he's walking out, because that house kind of backs to a cul-de-sac, and as he's walking out, that there's a broken down car that at this point in time, it's pretty obvious that these people had left there. So he calls, reports the car. We take care of the, you know, everything that they had left. But here's the kind of kick in the pants. Come to find out, we could have kept the weapons and actually sold the weapons. We didn't realize it at the time. That kind of sucks because you, the audience, probably know better than I do. How much is an AK-47 worth? You know, several revolvers. We're talking probably like a 44 mag, and maybe like the other one could have been like, I don't know. But those aren't cheap. I know ammunition has skyrocketed. So if you can, give me an idea of what these might have been worth, what we've missed out on. Kind of funny parts of that story. Dad is a good guy. And because of what happened there, he didn't feel comfortable putting another tenant in for a while. So I think it was a good 2 or 3 months before he really was okay getting somebody else in there, because he really wanted to make sure that nobody, you know, was going to be a danger because of the previous tenants. So it all worked out well. The next tenant we found was a great guy. He actually was there for several years, and yeah, it actually worked out really, really well. But crazy. Have you ever encountered a drop house or any kind of situations with unique squatters, I guess you could say is what we can call them. All right, if so, leave your comments below. Love to hear your stories. Please submit your tidbits, your ideas for tidbits. I'd love to feature your stories. Check out our Patreon page, check out our merch page, buying, selling, looking for agent opportunities, property management, or handyman stuff. We are the breakthrough in all these. We are the breakthrough in all of these industries. Please leave a message, give us a call. We are happy to help. Thank you so much for watching. Seriously, thank you so much. Have a great day. We'll talk to you next week.